Hold your breath, don't lose control. You're sinking in your dreams, it's holding on. Breathe it out. Can you feel the sweat around your neck? It's time to let it go.
What is up, my fellow FPV builders and fishermen and outdoor freaky folks and fun people on Facebook and YouTube and all the crazy people in between? What's going on, guys? Hey, it's FlipMasters back with another episode of FnDTX Live right here on the tube. So what's going on, everybody? I hope everything's doing good. Locked and loaded. Lights out FPV. What is going on, my dude? How's everybody doing tonight? I think everybody should be doing fantastic. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Heading out to Kentucky Thursday for my first FPV trip to see Speedy, huh? That's awesome. Hobbies, and more hobbies. That's pretty awesome. What's up, Eric Allen FPV? I know you say you can't really see, but you can listen. So what's going on, man? Happy Tuesday to everybody. So I'm going to jump in here real quick, but William John Page, thank you for subscribing to my channel, sir. Appreciate you. Really do. Let me take a sip of my tasty beverage. Love that stuff. Don't go behind the shed with him. It's a trick. Well, yeah, that's pretty nailed that one pretty much in there. So I'm going to head on over and take a quick look at Discord real fast. So give me 1 second while I click on over there, guys. I'm going to show y'all around, and that way if anybody that is new to the channel and new to FnDTX Live, you know you can go over to Discord and you can post videos and stuff like that. And let me just show you. It's just faster that way. All right, check it out, guys. So that's what he heard. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to be reading off probably comments and stuff like that. Now remember, this is an ILTS live stream, so that is an interactive video or interactive live stream. So I'm going to talk to people and you're going to hear me say things off and on and stuff like that. And so forgive me if I sound a little crazy, and I might even be checking my phone for comments and things over on Facebook, and that just has a tendency to happen. So y'all just gonna have to accept me with it. All right, so if you take a look over here at my Discord, this is my welcome to Discord channel right here. It's FnDTX Live, and you'll come into a page at the very beginning which shows you your welcome, and then it has some rules. You can see we got some peoples down over here already. New announcements like today's show, convenient. The server roles on my server and what they mean, like we have Black Knights and Patreon members who actually help support the channel, which you can find the links in the description. Alright, you can go over to my website if you want to. You can just click there and then click right on that FnDTX Productions. I'll just pop that up real quick. Let me see if it'll bring it up. Come on, show it to me. Oh, and there's my productions play. So FnDTX Productions just gives a little bit about us and my beautiful wifey. And just some videos and stuff that I do, some more of my bigger hit videos. contact form, and of course coming to our next one is the shop on our channel. So if you want FPV products and things like that, I mean, we have all kinds of fun stuff that you can get your hands on and everything, you know, jerseys, shirts, cups, baby clothes. Ooh, that's awesome. For FlipMasters FPV and stuff like that. So that is pretty awesome. All right, so you can click on over there if you want to. And of course we got the live channel, which is what you're on right now. So that's pretty awesome. Of course, that's the merch store, what I just showed you. Now, to get to Discord, you go into the welcome channel, right? Let me put that right there. And you go over here to the rules. Real super easy. All you have to do is just click this right here, this reaction, this thumbs up button. And if you're not sure how to do it, because you can't type, you can watch the little video clip right here on how to agree. Just follow the rules and agree with it, and just hit the little thumbs up. And when you do that, if you look up the top corner, click. Boom, now you're all entered into the chat, and it's pretty awesome. So you click on the general chat and see what's going on in there. You can click on funny memes that people have posted and stuff like that, and new videos and things like that everybody's up. And of course we got new live stream videos, which I got one for Broccoli FPV. Maybe I'll have some time, we'll show that later, which would be really awesome. But that's how you get into my Discord channel if you want to check it out and join everybody else into the chats and be able to post and stuff like that, share your videos and stuff like that. And I do show outdoor videos as well. If you look right over here, we have an outdoors and nature section. So you'll be able to, this is new, so you'll be able to jump in there and talk about your hunting, fishing, and outdoor adventures and stuff like that. So back to the cam. So what's up, my fellow guys, my friends, my peoples? So I'm going to read a little bit of the comments here, what we got going on right now. Let's see. We got, speaking of Speedy, where is he? I don't know where Speedy's at. All the goodies and the lights out. What, you got lights out? We got a problem with the lights? Uh-oh. Yeah, fill me in. Make sure everything is doing good. I don't want any problems. So in the meantime, I'm going to play a little music and a little ambiance. Hopefully that's not too loud. Y'all let me know in the comments if it's too loud or too low. I'm trying to adjust with the flow. Nice. All right, so some of our topics today. Play lights out vid. Oh. Copy. All right, so today's topics, some badass topics we got going on for today. We're going to be talking a little bit about survival tools and some gear, you know, things like this right here. Now, you probably don't know what this is, but this is actually a deadfall trap. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, and of course, we're going to be doing something really cool today, which I think is pretty awesome. We're going to be giving away some Redfish bull red leaders. Now this is a 3. Now each person, there's going to be 3 different giveaways, and we'll have a wheel in a little bit. Each person's going to get 3 different ones, so it'll be 3 sets of 3. And these are pretty badass leaders. If you take a look, they got fish eyes, nice circle hooks on it, and this one has an 8.0 mustad hook, and of course where you can order all the information before from LD's Quikset leader. He's really awesome. So we're going to be giving some of that away today, and then get this. FPV guys, y'all probably didn't know this because I didn't say nothing, but I'm going to be talking later on about the FPV giveaway for the 15th of this month. But in order to enter the giveaway, you have got to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so you got to subscribe. So if you don't mind, just going on over there and hit that subscription button, and then that way you'll be able to hop in and get into this giveaway, because this FPV giveaway is going to be pretty cool. I mean, it's not going to be like, oh my god, but it's going to be, oh my god, that's pretty awesome. All right, guys, so also we're going to be talking a little bit about drone drop bait setup. A lot of fishing guys and stuff like that like to get out there and have a good time and go, you know, fishing and things like that, and they like to run their lines out. Of course, if you're a, you know, if you like to fish from the shore like I do, they call it land-based fishing. No, we used to do land-based shark fishing. And I'll show you actually one of my little leaders I got sitting down here in just a minute. So you can actually run your baits out with a drone. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to make sure that everybody can actually see that here in a little while. But I'm going to be custom building this sucker. So it's not going to be just like a regular DJI drone. I heard of that on Yes, and I love it. So I've been doing this for years. I don't know if you can actually, if I can actually pop over and show you. I've got my scene set up already, but you can see I've got holding a redfish, and it's, I don't know, every bit of 43 inches, whatever. And we would land-based fish, but we also did land-based shark fishing. One of the things we did is we kayak our baits. Dude, all I do is fish and fly lights. For real, bro. If you want to get in on this, you know, just leave a comment, which you already have, so you're going and you're subscribed, so even better. There you go. And if you want in on it, I could definitely put you in on it. So just write in the comments. Anybody wants in on, just type in fishing leader. That's all you got to type into the comments, fishing leader, and then that way I can find you and I can put you in on the wheel, okay? All right, so we'll be doing that drone drop setup and how we're going to talk a little bit about that. But before we get into all of that fun and interesting stuff, let me make a quick little pause here. I want to say a shout out for MFPV Detroit. You can find him over at Broccoli FPV's FPV Hangouts Discord. Let me see if I can actually bring that up so y'all can take a quick looky-loo. I'm going to pop that over real fast. All right, there's Broccoli FPV's FPV Hangout stream. Y'all go check out over there, and of course, join. Follow, just hit the thumbs up, just like I told you in a little bit. You can tap over there and check that out. Anyway, I would like to give a shout out to MFPV Detroit. He's actually going through surgery on Wednesday due to a tumor in his, I think it's in his head, I believe is what I've heard correctly. He's got some swelling and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give a shout out to you, bro. Hang in there. Our hearts are with you, and you got all of our prayers, mate. So just want to let everybody know that one. All right, guys, I'm going to head on over and we're going to pull up some video footage real fast. Give me 1 second here. All right, I'm going to show y'all a company. We'll go into our survival gear. Oh, it's his brain. See, I'm telling you, man, that's hard stuff right there. It really is. It's hard stuff right there. So like I said, all our hearts and everything out to him. All right, so I'm going to pop on over here real fastamone over to my theater view. Booyah. All right, guys, so that's where I keep my little theater stuff. I want to talk a little bit about survival gear. So first thing I want to do is I'm a huge fan of BattleBox. Now, if you're not familiar with BattleBox, you're about to be. So you check this out. Y'all let me know that audio's okay.
In a world filled with selfie sticks, pumpkin spice lattes, and reality TV, it's good to get away from it all. Step outside, breathe the mountain air, escape from all the chaos, and explore. BattleBox is the escape I need, the excuse to get away. The missing link in the busy, spinning, unrelenting world that we rarely get the opportunity to take in.
Thanks, Brock.
While my wife receives monthly lip balm and glittery lotion, I'm receiving items that could actually save our lives.
Y'all don't forget to share this out for me, guys, and help me get some more peoples up in hurrah.
How to properly suture a wound, how to start a fire with a primitive flint and steel, and how to survive in harsh environments. BattleBox has introduced me to new brands and new products that haven't even been released yet. I've been able to assemble a bug-out bag, a get-home bag, and even a nuclear survival kit. It has become an immersive experience. Something I can look forward to every month. Each and every box is a new adventure. A shipment full of survival and tactical gear that I can't wait to open up and try out. But that's not even the thing that I enjoy the most. The best thing about BattleBox is the time I get to spend with my son, teaching him how to start a fire, watching him read a topographical map.
It's all about family, man.
Suture a wound. That time is invaluable. Every BattleBox creates a unique learning experience for both of us. And in this world today, you just never know when you're going to need it.
Pretty much says it right there, man. Bigger than possibly could be. So BattleBox is a really awesome monthly payment box, and you choose what type of gear and stuff you have, but it's survival gear. And I'm going to start showing y'all a few of their things that they have actually on their survival gear. So give me 1 second here and get a little white noise going. All right. So on some of the gear that they have, I have a bug out bag. Okay, talking about survival. All right. So this is my bug out bag, and it's full of just everything you could possibly think of. Now I'm not going to be able to just pull everything out, but I'm going to do my best to show y'all as much as I possibly can. Okay. So I was talking about this right here, and this is actually a deadfall trap, and you can get this actually in the BattleBox itself, and this is one of their things they give away, and it comes with wire and stuff in it, and it's just a setup where you can actually set up a deadfall and drop, you can drop rocks down on squirrels, whatever, you know, survival food, things like that. And of course, in my survival gear, I always bring like a way to make noise. I'm not going to do that in your ear, I'm just kidding. And of course, pliers. Always bring some extra pliers, needle nose pliers and stuff with you. I'm going to try to move through this pretty quick because there's a lot of crap in here. Alright, and a lot, people think I'm crazy, but so I have net. Now this is actually screen for your window. No problem. But it's the mesh style screen, and of course I've got some zip ties all up in there. And this mesh screen right here actually lets me, well, seine. If I want to seine for fish or bait, something like that, in like lakes and rivers, it's perfect for that, man. It's no problem at all working with it. Alright, and of course I always bring kindling. Now this just comes in the BattleBox itself, no big deal, but I always take this and I actually use it for lighting fires and stuff like that if I ever need it. I'm gonna get some more of the cool stuff here. And of course the kits, some of them you can actually build your own knife kit. So it's everything that you need to actually build your knife. And it's pretty nice. I mean, it's a decent knife. It's a full tang blade. It's pretty thick too. It's like an 1/8 of an inch. This right here is actually a survival shovel, and of course this came in the kit itself. And of course, as you see, it's got a compass. You can focus on that. There you go. And it's just a little shovel that folds over, but it also has like a pick in it too. Look, I can't open it. It hasn't been opened yet. There it goes. Alright, and you just open it to what you need. And then you just screw that together. There you go. You can make a pick out of it. You can just set that, keep going up and make a shovel. Things like that. It's part of the survival kit, man. It's pretty good stuff. Somebody in the comments, let me know if they're hearing everything okay, and if y'all are interested in joining in on the bull red or shark fishing leader giveaway. Y'all shoot me over a little comment there in the messages and stuff, or y'all share it out for me, okay? Alright, so in the front of my bag, I keep just several things that I like to. So let's see, let's bring this in. So, a siphon kit, so that you help siphon fuel, water, whatever you've got to siphon, you know, works just fine. And then, of course, I keep a leather sewing kit, or an awl kit, so it lets me sew like leather and stuff like that if I ever have any problems and stuff. No problem. Ziploc bags. And let's go into the very front here. There's still more in there, but I'm going to try to break it down here a little bit faster. Right here is a laser pointer. It's a heavy green laser pointer. It's military grade, so it's pretty cool. Electric tape, and of course I have duct tape and stuff like that as well. And oh, bug spray. Perfect. Yeah, a lot of people don't even think about the dang bug spray. Alright. So, I have tons of 550 cable all over my bag. There's some here down the side. I got tools, 550 cord, things like that. Sound is fine. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. trying to stuff it all back in there. It's kind of... All right, of course, matches, but I have multiple ways of lighting fire, including a way I know how to do friction fire that was taught to me. So that's pretty cool. This is actually a pretty cool little thing that came inside of it. This, when you open it up, okay, these little things right here, if you're not familiar with those, what those are is key locks. So you can actually shove this into a keyhole and spin in there. And without this section here, you can shove this piece in. Without this section here, you can't get it out. It locks in and you won't be able to get it. You use this as the key to get this piece out. So it keeps people from sticking a key or a lock pick into your lock on your house. Oh, yeah. My wifey, she's big on survival stuff too. So we have a camper van. If y'all have watched some of my series where I did the camper van building, she has a lot of stuff in there too. And she said the magnesium rod is in there. This thing, everyone knows one of those. This is just something I keep in the bag as an extra. And of course I got another little bottle opener, and I have another blade in here. Now this one came inside of the kit. It's exceptionally sharp, and you can cut leather and stuff with this. So it's really cool. All right, well, that's just a few of the things that I actually keep inside of my bag. There's more in here, but I don't want to drag y'all through all of the... Well, I will show you one more thing. This, everyone thinks I'm funny for this, but let's just say someone's looking for you that you don't want looking for you, and you're trying to mask it. Do y'all recognize what this is? If you don't, it goes like that. It's a tattoo sleeve. Well, with a glove and under a shirt, you'll be classified as somebody with a sleeve tattoo. So they won't be able to identify you. Just a trick that I learned a long time ago. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't mean do that, but yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, and then there's a couple of reflective things in here used for reflecting light and stuff like that for fire and stuff like that. But there you go. Survival stuff is a big deal, especially with 2020 being as sanity as it is. I don't know if y'all believe in that or not, but that's just the way it is. Right? Right. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just click on some more little white noise music. Music! And anybody got any questions or anything you want to ask, go ahead and just shoot on over and ask them in the comment section. While I'm doing that, I'm going to look over on Facebook. And we got a few people hitting that. Thank you for adding me over there. No problem. We got some happy birthdays. I do a happy birthday out to Dustin Camo Danny. Oh man, it is your birthday. Thank you. All right, guys. So I'm gonna try to click over here and let y'all take a quick look at the YouTube videos if I can get one to come up. All right, let's see who we got over here. Alright, I'm going to click on over here real quick.
I'm back with another BattleBox video for the Ahhh.
Oh, BattleBox is yelling at me. I always got water filter and I don't. Okay, so I do have a water filter. I've got a life straw and I have iodine tablets. Actually, right here. I keep iodine tablets and stuff inside of there. I didn't show that because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Some people were like, what is that? You know, I have no idea what you're talking about. Flamando Montano, thank you for subscribing. And head on over and make sure you hit that like button and follow out. Alright, I'm going to head over to check out the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check out. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause this real fast. Boop. Alright, cool. We're going to go ahead and check out Lights Out FPV. It looks like it's the first pack of the day, so y'all sit back and watch. Nice. Water is life. You know what? That you are 100% correct. All right, is that audio good, guys? Y'all let me know. You know what, Larry? I'm not really sure on the Sawyer Squeeze water filter. I'm not really positive at all on that filter, if that's something good to leave in there. Is it wrapped in plastic or is it foil wrapped? Because that makes a big difference, because foil is 100% an oxygen barrier versus plastic is not an oxygen barrier. So that's something to think about. Dude, you're ripping it up, man. That ground you're watching right there, that's some tight trees, dude. It really is. You got a nice flow in those trees, though. That's for sure. That looks badass. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm looking to see if anybody's sending any messages in for the leaders here, so I can add y'all. I like the forest, dude. I mean, that's where it is here. It's all basically forest. I'm surrounded by trees. Of course, not like that. I'm surrounded by aspen and spruce trees and pine and stuff like that. That was epic. That was good. I like that, dude. All right. Where do we post our videos at? Oh, okay. So just me app. You just hop on over to the. Let me see if anybody can pop a link. It's the FnDTX Live. It is my Discord. Let me give you a quick link real quick. 1 second. Okay, you can hop right on over there and just try to join. Make sure to click, don't type in, but click that little thumbs up at the bottom of the welcome page. Once you get in, you can actually hop on over and you can join in and post an FPV live video. They just look for the feed down the channels and you click and add your video right there. That way I don't miss it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and one momento, everybody. I got to add I copied that link instead. Alright, there we go. This is Broccoli FPV.
What up?
Al and Spurt.
Like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Broccoli FPV and Mr. Spat.
Yeah, y'all heard him.
Over here somewhere.
Yeah, dude, getting lost in heavy grass like that is crazy. Hey, thank you, G. Raymond Keesley. Thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Please come and hang out with us here on the chat if you can. By the way, y'all like my little over here in the corner over here? My little alien abduction? Yeah. That's a photo shoot that I was on. We were doing, and my wife was on. She was amazing at it. She looked brilliant. Damn, that flow. See, I'm sorry, dude. I'm telling you, you have the flow. That's just what I'm saying. You got the flow. I love building dives, dude. It's pretty badass stuff. Oh, what's up, LJ? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is. Woo. Now, hey, Brock, do you get a lot of people like sitting there watching your stream on their goggles? Or, excuse me, not watching your stream. Of course they're watching your stream. Everybody watches your stream. I'm talking about whenever you're flying. Does it, anybody watching your view? I'm curious. What do they call them? Ride-alongs? Your FPV boo. That was awesome. Alright, I'm going to go over there and make sure that nobody's missing. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Nice. So, anybody, just make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow FnDTX Live right here on YouTube. And, of course, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com FnDTX and join us over there and everything like that. And, of course, the guy who's flying right now is Broccoli FPV, and he's got a live stream called FPV Hangout. And a lot of us guys go over there and we throw our videos up and we chill and hang out. And he usually has 3 different people on the stream. Jeremy, or Spat, sorry, Sean Mendel, and Broccoli FPV is usually on it. And then he has special guests come on either every single episode on Thursdays. And I think it's Thursdays at 7. Am I right? I can't remember. What's up, Johnny Skywalker? Thanks for joining the stream, my friend. If you want to post your videos and stuff up, all you got to do is head on over to Discord and to my Discord channel, which the link is further up into the comments. You'll be able to actually post your video, and we'll post it up here for people to watch. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, thanks. Yeah, so it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I think my time is 6 p.m. So it's basically the same time, right? I think so. Well, you sessioned that freaking lift for a while, dude. Alright, so anybody don't know, I'm an old freestyle BMX rider. I used to ride freestyle BMX and everything like that, which is why I'm into FPV. Brock actually knows the whole deal about it. But I was injured on my bike, and I pretty much almost broke my back. So the FPV is a release for me to get back into it and stuff like that. So you might hear me say terms like that, like session something. I'm gonna go session that spot for a while. Yeah, that's pretty nice, dude. That was a nice rip. Thanks for sharing it with us. And there's his live stream right there. It's fixing to come up. All right, we're gonna switch back over. To the regular cam. What's up? Take a sip of my tasty beverage. All right, so I'm not seeing very many comments and everything for the leaders, so we're gonna wait on that giveaway. But one of the things I do want to show y'all real quick, this thing, I'm big on DIYs. Usually I talk about my DIYs and on the streams and stuff like that. Now this is actually on my YouTube channel. This is called the shark bite alarm, but I'm going to talk to you about another purpose for it. So let me kind of show you what it does. It's going to be a little loud, so prepare yourself. Okay. All right. So if you check it out, what this is this piece attaches to a line that attaches to your rod holder in your surf rod setup, however you want to set it up, however you set your rod up. And what this is it tells you if a fish is on your, it's basically an early alarm system. So, but this is a DIY instead of me buying one, or because I had trouble finding them. They were kind of hard to find this fish detector, but all right, here it goes. It's going to be kind of loud, and you're going to see a little LED, so it might be kind of bright. Ready? There you go. God, that was so loud. Now, I'm sure that it's tuned down just a tiny bit for y'all, but what this is a DIY build for a shark bite alarm. But as I do live in the mountains now, it's kind of hard to go shark fishing. And when I used to go shark fishing, I mean, we always fish at night. That's just kind of the rule. A lot of these people know about everything. Leader bait. There we go. We got one. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pop you over there so that way I don't miss you being in there. Leader. Lights out. Cool. That's two of you. Really good chances. That's right. Larry, you've got that nailed. And I didn't even have to say anything. And nighttime catfishing. That's pretty awesome. Give me 1 second. I'll try to get you set up real fast while I'm talking a little bit about this stuff. All right, so if you take a look, what it does is just like he said, it's a triple alarm. So a string attaches right here, a fishing line, and it goes across to your anchor point. This piece right here can actually mount on the wall. You want to mount it like this, or unless you have a hook or an eye hook. Anyway, you can mount it like that, as long as you have a way to flip that switch right there. But this piece will go across the wall, and as a tripwire, it's an early alarm system. So it's pretty neat. All it was is just, obviously, you can see a little electric box, a little tiny AA battery or AAA battery, battery pack, and all. I mean, of course, I bought this stuff at Radio Shack. Can you believe that? Radio Shack. As if there's even Radio Shack available now. All right, so let me see. All right, just me up. I see you over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put your name. All right. And just. All right. And I'm going to comment, and you just follow that comment. All right. And you'll be able to post in there. There. You just you should get a message or a comment over there, and then I'll be able to. All right. That should get you squared away. You'll be able to post your video, and we'll show that one here in just a little bit. But yes, that's exactly what it is. It is a tripwire, and it's so easy to build. Just a regular toggle switch, electric component, and this component here, you actually can put an upsize. So you can take the, was it a 3.5 inch or whatever, and make it go out to a 1.5 inch. And you can drill holes in it and make it an amplifier. You can amplify the sound even louder. So, and the inside of it, all I did was just take one of those little belt pull things that you use for like little body alarms. You ever heard of those? And people have them attached to their belt, and they can pull the little thing or pull their keys, and it beep, 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 beep. That's exactly what it is. So it's pretty cool. I miss Radio Shack, dude. Oh my God. And get this, and what's funny is back at my soldering station, I still have, I bought like 4 of them. I still have all of my flux from Radio Shack, dude. And I use it like non-stop. I love my flux. It's great. But anyway, yes, this can be used also for catfishing. As you can see, it was pretty bright, and it does have a really good sound, which makes it really nice for nighttime catfishing, stuff like that. And it lets you know when something's attached. So you just attach it with a little clamp onto your fishing line up at the top, and when its line starts to take off, this flips, and there you go. As a YouTube video actually on my channel if you want to go check it out. So that's pretty good. Oh, did you get it, Jess? Let me go take a look real fast and make sure you got it in there. Oh, okay. I see what you just got the messages. Sweet. Okay, that's cool. So that's part of the survival gear. But, you know, like I said, I used to go shark fishing, and that's what I used to do. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to show y'all one of my shark leaders from when I went fishing back in the day. Now, a lot of you guys are like, okay, that's just like overkill as hell. But I can tell you, and anybody and anyone that's watching the stream right now that was been with me out shark fishing, that one night I hooked up on something. We don't know what it is, but they were holding my belt and I was holding my rod while it was just spooling it. And we're talking 80-pound braid on it, just spooling like it was nothing. And it broke me off. But one of the leaders I had was this one right here. So this is one of them. This is a 20-aught circle hook. Let me show you all the size of that bad boy right there. That's an 800-pound steel leader with an 800-pound mono. And, of course, I had the 800-pound swivels on it and stuff. But this bad boy right there, I've been hooked up twice on this one. And pretty much got it nailed out. But, yeah, that's my shark rigs. That's one of them that we used to go through and fish. And I had a big 14-aught pin and on a roller rod, and we would do land-based shark fishing. We would kayak our lines out. We didn't have drones back in the day. Which brings me, beautiful segue, to my drone drop. Since we're waiting on the whole everybody to kind of hop in on the leaders and everything. If you look, everybody, there's leaders. You can join in on it. If you can get your hands on some bull red leaders. And these leaders are really nice. I think they're 100-pound mono. So you don't have a problem breaking off if you're doing a lot of land-based fishing and stuff like that for bull reds. I've caught black tips on these. No problem. They don't cut through. Some of them do, but not very often. But we'll talk a little bit about that bait drop drone. So I've been working on the idea of a drone bait drop. Now, I know you guys seen it. And you've seen actually guys out there with drones. They'll fly out their bait. I don't know if you've actually seen it in person, but a lot of people I've talked to, they've seen videos of it for sure. So I'm going to actually, there's my wifey. Thank you, baby. LD's Quikset leaders. Yeah, that's a good, man. This guy's stuff is, pff. All right, so this one, let me show y'all real quick. This is the drone I'm building for a bait drop drone. And it's gonna be a nice setup. Of course, it's just right now it's just in pieces or whatever, so I can't do too much. But if you look, anybody that recognizes this system right here, so this is actually a ESC setup and flight controller setup for a Phantom 3. So this is a carbon fiber frame that I put together in pieces, really, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, dude, the Mavics are really good for that. They're real stable. So the reason why I'm using a Phantom setup, and of course I've got all the other parts and components are going to be framed, and this is actually going to be changed out to a normal. It'll be I think it's a 3S setup or whatever. Yeah, it's like a 5200 milliamp hour 3S or whatever. That's what we set up. And this is actually the bait drop thing. What I did is I 3D printed this piece, and another hook goes right out like this. And what it does is flies in the front. And let me see if I can find this little pin. Just pretend this pin is the actual bait drop thing. Okay, so it sticks out like that. And this flies around, and when you get to where you want to drop the bait, the leader is actually hanging off of this part right here. Okay, let me get there we go. The leader's hanging off right here. It's just looped around it. It flies out to where its location, and then all you have to do is turn around, and then the leader just slides right off into the water, and you just turn around and you fly right back. Easy, simple as that, but it's heavy duty, so I don't have a problem with that. By the time I get done with this one, it should be good. I do have carbon fiber props. That's actually going to be used for this bad boy, and these props right here are decent. They're strong enough to hold stuff up in the air. But yeah, this little bad boy is going to be set up and ready to go for drone bait drops and stuff like that. And next time we go into Galveston, which is where I lived for many, many, many years, and where I'm actually from. In case y'all didn't know, I'm actually from the Houston, Texas area. Originally, I live in New Mexico now. I live at 9,000 feet in Cloudcroft, New Mexico. And we love it here. It's cold. Right now, the temperature is supposed to be 38 degrees or 41 tonight. Chilly, but that's cool. So that's how I'm going to use. That's what I'm going to use to build my bait drop setup. So that should be something pretty cool for everybody to check out. You know, once I get all that set up and everything, I can't wait to actually get it going. It's going to be so good. I can't wait. Hey, what's up, Jubal? Thanks for joining, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to flip on over here. And it looks like we got about 12 minutes left. I'm going to go check and see if I got anybody. Did he ever get that set up on Discord? Oh. I didn't see any. You know what, though? Are you still having trouble getting it over there, buddy? If you want, I'll tell you what, just take your link and post it in the comments. Just the link, and I'll copy and I'll paste it, okay? Because I'm not seeing it over there, but hey, we'll do it this time, and I'll help you out later on, or one of us will. No problem. So I know Spat didn't do that, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it over here anyway. Because I want to. And you can't stop me. Ooh, that's an ugly mug. Ah! Yeah, I love it. I need to find a big frame. Going to Brazil for a month to meet. Oh, okay, well, hold on one sec. Let me just get you to the right spot. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I see what's going on now. All right. So, Mihap, what I want you to do is you're already on the server. So the reason why you can't see the welcome page is because you're already joined. So just scroll down, and if you have to, you can click on any one of them. Just post on any one you see. If you have to, just scroll down to the general tab or the general channel or something like that, and you should be able to. Let me see if I can get you over here. I miss the beach too. Yeah, we need a vacation for. That's all right, Shooter. Hey, fashionably late. You are here, and that's all that matters. Yeah, you just post anywhere, buddy. Anywhere you see it, that'll let you post. The important info, welcome rules, announcements, and server roles, and website and stuff, all on the top. You can't post, but just scroll down to the general tab, and you'll see all of the stuff listed down right there. And just post your link, and we should be able to get that for you. No problem at all. But meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm going to flip on over here to the theater view. Boom! Ah! Oh, no, it's just spat. It's all good. All right, we're going to push play on this for a little bit. Jimmy! Jimmy! Hey, guys. Just Jimmy.
It's a no-brainer. That's an instant hire.
See, LJ misses the mountains because we live in the mountains at 9,000 feet. We miss the water. We miss water.
We are downtown.
Look at that. It's empty. I know it's morning time, but it's still. It's empty. It's crazy.
A few inches later.
A few inches later. Fishing and flying drones, and might as well build a bait drop. You know what? Honestly, build one. Even if you're flying out 100 yards, there you go. Timmy! I know you can't help it, dude. Here you want to go, Timmy! Was that a wreck?
We just got in a car accident.
Did y'all didn't see the accident, you just heard it?
There's some shit going down here.
We'll turn the camera so we can see.
Minutes later.
A few minutes later. About 2.5 hours from New Hampshire mountains. Nice. So we live in New Mexico, and we're actually in the Sacramento mountains. So I don't know if any of y'all know or not. I've talked about it before. I'm an actor. So we live next to White Sands, New Mexico. And we've done a couple of things out at White Sands. Alien! See, there's your spaceship. You're trying to beam me up right there. It's alien. You saw it. Well, that was a that was a non-monetizable content. Oh, there was a car wreck. Okay, that's crazy. Oh wow, so that just happened right up the road from y'all. That's crazy.
You probably pull that because the pattern was that way. Hit that and explode that way. That's why that shit.
Okay, so right now I only have one guy that has posted something in the video for the leaders right here. And so if I don't get anybody in the next 5 minutes that's going to type in bait leaders so they can win some, I'm going to be giving away 3 sets. I'm just going to go ahead and send you one. You know, I'm probably just going to do it anyway. So lights out. We're going to go ahead and just send you 3 of these, okay? Matter of fact, I think I might even have a smaller one here. Yeah, if you want to send, I have a 3.0 Gamic hook. It's a little bit smaller than our normal large hook. I can do that one right there. And it's a smaller rig setup if you want me to send you one of those. I'll send you one of those along with 2 of these others instead of 3 of the big ones. That way you got a nice little setup for being in that area or wherever you're at. We'll go ahead and send that to you. So PM me over on Facebook and we'll get that sent out to you. It's because I was walking around with goggles on and said people probably think I talk to aliens. So that's the reason why I have the little thing up there. It's kind of funny. It just happened to be conveniently with the alien. It just couldn't have worked even better, you know. Well, they're supposed to comment bait leader or fishing leader. Anything like that. Just fishing leader or leader bait or something like that in the comments. And that allows me to add them to the wheel. One gentleman could not be on the show. So I told him 100% I'm going to put him on the wheel. So right now I've got 2 people on the wheel, and that's Lights Out and a gentleman by the name of I'm not going to tell you. You'll see in just a little bit. It's suspension. That's killing me. Both you guys are crazy. And I swear spat is full sin every time. That's all he hears. He's like, full sin. Not me, I'm terrified, dude. I got my 7 inches of 6S. In that last video I did, it was so freaking fast. I ran into trees. I killed one of my motors. I was so pissed off about that. I missed that motor too. It's such good motors. What's up, guys? Made it even late. That's all right, though. Hey, if you want to be entered in, you can go ahead and enter in if you'd like to. Nice. I love that nice, calm music, dude. It's just relaxing. It's just so chill. All right, switching back over to our regular stream. So yeah, I want to let y'all check this out. So these motors, which it bums me out so bad. I actually wrecked 2 of them. There's one of them. It's toasted right there. But oh, it's bummed me out. Anyway, so these are KOs. You can see, but these are like super special KOs. These are prototypes. That's why I don't like them. But they're 2407, 1750 kVs, which is just hard. And if you look, let me let it zoom in real quick so you can see. Oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. Let's see if this one shows a little better. Come on. Anyway, it says, come on, just focus. There it goes. It's FlipMasters FPV, was carved in by the company. So I got these in a special thing, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to kill him. I think you KO'd. Yeah, for real, dude. I really did. Now this one, I think I can fix. But yeah, no, I toasted the crap out of that motor. It was so, oh, it was so frustrating because I had 8 motors, and now I'm down to 6. No, I'm down to 5. I got 5 left. So it bums me out bad. All right, let's see. Were you able to get that video up there? Let's take a look. Yeah! All right, sweet, man. We got Just Me Hop's video. So we're going to go ahead and post that on over, man. We got you up here, buddy. Sweet. It makes me happy. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to get you in, but I got you in just in time, so that's awesome. And get this, it's 2 minutes, so that's even better. So you can't ask for better than that, dude. Controlling your pitch. Yep, for sure. All right, this is Just Me Hop. This is testing 4.1.1, Nerd Tune, and having some FPV fun. Let me make sure I'm subscribed. I am. Nice control. Ooh, up that side. I love that. Yeah, you got good control, man. That was good timing on it, too. So I got 2 people in for the giveaways, and Travis, if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do in the comments is make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, which that's pretty easy to do. So you just hit the subscribe button, and go ahead and leave a like on this video for me, and just in the comments type in fishing leader or bait leader or whatever you want, and we'll send, actually you'll probably go ahead and get them. There'll be 3 different leaders you'll get in the mail, and this will be it's a giveaway. But just for the fun of it, we will spin the wheel if y'all want to do that. Thank you, my beautiful wifey. I actually saw him say it just now. or just a few minutes ago. Yep, just real quick in the comments, just go boom. All right, LJ, got you up in there. So let me get you up in there real quick. I have to wait just a few seconds. I can't put it in just yet because we're watching a video. I was going to say, did you do that flip like that? Dude, that was awesome. That was nice, bro. That was nice. That was a nice video. Alright, so we got lights out. We got LJ. Let me see. LJ FPV. And let's see. We got Travis. Alright. Travis Hansen. And let's see. We got one more. I think we got it in there. We got Keith. Keith Drone. Everybody coming in a little behind now. Come on, y'all killing me. Alright, let's see. We got Shooter. Alright, sweet. I don't know how many of you guys fish, man, but I'm a fishing fool. I love fishing. That's good stuff. Alright, it is now 7 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead on my time. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut off the giveaways, and I'm going to skip on over, and we're going to go ahead and check out the view real quick. Give me one more second. I'm over here. As you can see, I got everybody listed over here that's going to be on it. And we're going to go ahead and let me see if I can full screen. I think I can full screen it. Perfect. All right. So we're going to go ahead and click on this. And hey, that was awesome, Justin. You know, thank you for sharing. That was really cool, man. All right, so as you can see, we got several names. This gentleman here could not make it to the show, but he's having some things going on with the stove. He's definitely on here, so if he lands on it, I'll work something out with him. But at least 3 of y'all are going to get something. So you ready? Here we go. What's this pig? Oh. Alright, shoot. Is that Shopter? Shoopter? Like Shoopter doop. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Alright, Shoopter, go ahead and just come in and send me a message real quick on Facebook with your address, and I will get you out some leaders. You're going to get 3 of these badass bull red fishing leaders. And of course, if you don't fish for heavy duty stuff like that, you can always send them on to somebody else, and it'll be cool. Lights out. Since you were already in there, you're guaranteed. Okay, so don't you worry about that, man. You're going to go ahead and get some. You were the very first, and I pretty much told you already you were going to get some. So no worries. You're already guaranteed these 3. All right, but if your name lands again, we'll just we'll go ahead and just click out since you are. I'm already going to let you have some already since you were already there. So it's basically going to be between LJ and Travis. All right, so here we go. Congratulations, guys. Right on. I gotta renew mine too. But I mean, this is New Mexico. I'm like, the water is like this big. It's gonna land on lights out. That's awesome. All right. So if it, like I said, we'll have to just do it real quick one more time. Or oh, is it? Is it? No, I think it's going to stop. All right, sweet Jake. All right. And I was almost sure he was going to win something because he's a cool dude. All right. All right, there we go. One more time. It's for the last 3, set of 3. So right here. These bad boys right there. Hey, thank you very much, Francie Rodriguez, for subscribing. We appreciate it. Did I remove somebody's? No, I don't think I did. Well, guess what? It's LJ. And I knew it was going to do that anyways. All right, LJ. You're going to win some leaders. Just send me a message over here on Facebook and we'll get you squared away. No problem. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And thank y'all, everybody, for watching and everything. But before y'all go, okay, I know I'm running a little bit behind, but that's okay because I don't mind running a little bit behind. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my giveaway that I'm going to be doing on the 15th. So it's real simple. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Please share out the live stream videos. I'll try to get the links up by tomorrow so y'all can share it. Get as many people can and just tag like some people in the comments. That's all you got to do. But what we're going to give away on the show for next week, that's right, everybody. It's going to be a RadioMaster T16 Pro. Now, it's the older style, but it has the USB-C upgrade and the hog gimbals. That's right. We're going to be giving this bad boy away on next week's show on Tuesday. So make sure that you're on the show. OpenTX, baby. Yeah, I've got it set up, and it has shot already set up on it. So you'll be able to do that real quick, and let me show y'all real quick. All right, if you take a look, it does have the USB-C upgrade on it, and I believe it's the hog gimbals. Y'all have to let me know or whatever. You know I'll be here. Yep. But yeah, this bad boy, I've never used it. I bought it and it's been sitting in this package. But here's the cool thing that this is the upgrade ribbon cables. Okay, I never even had a chance to put them in, but it does have the ribbon cables. The jumper T16. Okay, all right, I wasn't sure. So I thought it was the Pro or whatever. But it does have some of the upgrades on it, so I thought that was kind of cool. Like I said, I don't know much about it. I never even got a chance. My radio is... I'm sorry, I'm old school. But this is my radio that I'm going with. And I can't let it go. This is my baby. All right. As he drops it on the floor. Never mind, cancel. Yeah, okay, so it's the jumper. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know. I thought it was it says RadioMaster on it, but it shows you how much I know about it. I'm just going to give it away. Yeah, because I don't use it. So I'm going to go ahead and give it away on the next show. And, you know, matter of fact, the more someone who knows most about it, I'm going to talk to him to make sure I got all the details because he did some upgrades and stuff to it. And like I said, it has the ribbon cables and stuff. And so we'll give that away on my next show. And all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit likes and stuff whenever you get here for sure. And then on the show next week. And then just tag a couple people in the comments so they can come and join the stream and stuff. Pretty easy. I love the X9D, dude. The Plus is just, it's my favorite radio ever. I'm never going to get rid of it. I know Brock has the Tango 2. I wouldn't mind trying it just because I got fat sausage fingers. But other than that, yeah. QA7 is pretty cool. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hop on off here. I really, really, really appreciate. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. This show is going to be on every Tuesday at 6 p.m. my time. So, of course, it's 7 o'clock p.m. my time now. But it's going to be really fun hanging out, too. I have big hands. See, a lot of people say long, big hands. I got fat hands. My hands are real fat, but I have sausage fingers. Just fat. My ring is a 13 and a half. No, it's a 14. So it's huge. See, I got big fat hands. But it is whatever. Same X90 is about 6 years old. You know what? I don't know how. I think mine is about 4 years old or 3 years old. Best radio. I love it. It's my radio. So I'm not changing. No. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with me, and we will see y'all on the very next show. So don't forget to check me out over on my Facebook page, FnDTX or FlipMasters FPV, and we will see y'all on the next episode. Bye guys.
Hold your breath, don't lose control. You're sinking